Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom. Pom 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 pom.
And hello, hello, hello to you all. It's July's monthly tarot. Hope you're all doing well. This is where you get to laugh at me trying to do a shuffle for this moon tarot because it is the full deck, lower and upper arcana. This is the book that we shall be using, and the spread, I'll just do this down, the spread that we will be using tonight, today I should say, is Preparing to Receive. This one here. We'll put that to the side for the now. And we are going to be doing that one, the Preparing to Receive, because, well, we're just halfway over the year, so see what the rest of it's going to bring to us. We've done our, soil preparation and all the rest of it. We've had our springtime, we've had our nice growth. It's just starting in with the good stuff. So, what are we going to receive from all those nice little seeds that we've planted and things? And that's why we're doing that spread, to see. So, swirly shuffle. I'm going to take 8 out of these. And try not to look because I've discovered that wreath thing and it's doing my head in, that I can actually tell which way it is and things, but that's for the daily tarot with the 3, where it's more important. Well, it's more obvious, I suppose, because there's only 3 cards and things. So, 1, 2, 3. And I've run out of things to inanities to talk about, so I don't want to lose count. 4, because that would be embarrassing. 5. So yes, if you do want to find out what the day is going to hold for you, I do a wee 3 card daily tarot. 6. Just to see how the day is going, a wee bit of fun. Just to see. 7. And get the final one, because I've definitely run out of stuff to talk, like inanities to talk about just now. Well, we'll have you, seeing as you're about to commit suicide off the side of the table. It's just as well no monetised, because that word would have got rid of it there and then. But, this is the cards we're talking about, not anything else. So, that's the spread. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're running out of space. Have to come down a bit. And 8. Oh, there we go. So, July, the buck moon. In the month of July, we can witness new antlers sprouting from the heads of bucks, running wild through the forest, lending this month's moon its name, the buck moon. July's moon is, I think it's quite American, this book, yeah. July's moon is also referred to as the thunder moon, the hay moon, or the wart moon, W-O-R-T. The buck moon tarot spreads included in this chapter, blah, 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 is what's developing, how to embrace what is emerging, and that's what we're going to do here, nurturing new situations and developments. Coming on from the seed, as I say, the seeds that were sown in springtime, coming to fruition, see what's going to happen for harvest time, basically. Seeing how it's going. So, how to receive. Now, the first question is, What is ready to enter my life just now? And we have the Ace of Starships. So let's see what they're saying to it. So, Ace of Starships. Your starship has left space dock and is ready to embark. Look forward to new relationships or creative endeavours. This beginning will grant you fulfilment, spiritual enlightenment, and the ability to better balance your emotions. So a lot of people are just getting the results and things just now, so could be a career thing. So, hey, that's your what is ready to enter my life just now? Your life. Number 2. What can I contribute to ensure its successful emergence? So I have the 5 of batliths. That's there. That's the 10. So 4. And here are. Your starship is outflanked and outnumbered. This battle cannot be won, but you refuse to retreat. Today may be a good day to die, but what of the campaigns ahead? Sacrificing yourself may not serve the greater war. Even Klingons must pick their battles. So basically, don't rush in to anything. That's what you can bring to it. Bit of sensibility. That's yeah. That's what you can bring to that. Carcanny. Carcanniness. Good Scottish phrase, but just be careful. Thoughtful. A bit of thought to it. Reflection. Major theme with these cards. But how can I best receive it? 10 of batliths. The battle is over, but your forces are depleted. Though you have endured great conflict, the brutality has left you broken. You feel defeated and are unable to continue onward. Take time to mourn and recover. Though your suffering was great, it is at an end. That's how. How can you best receive it? You're finished. I can't help thinking that's collegey, crafty. You've came through it. This is definitely like I'm feeling like the people that have just qualified and things. This is for you. You've done your hard work. That's it. And that's how to receive it is you have done the work. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you've done good hard work. So what is the greatest possible impact it can have on me? We have justice inverted. So Jean, look what you're saying. So this could be good or bad, remember. So but it's a possible effect, the greatest possible impact it could have on you. So the universe is not always just, despite Picard's efforts to make it so. You should prepare for a recent conflict to result in an unfair outcome. Although some wrongs will not be righted, rising above a situation is still better than getting dragged down by it. Avoid severity and attempt to meet others with understanding. So, you could have a wee bit of nippy sweeties, but not drastic. That could be an unfair outcome, unjust, but not a bad, drastically bad. So, as outcomes go, I've had worse, personally, so I wouldn't complain. Anyway, 5. How can I use it to my highest potential? So this is the good stuff. This is how to, take advantage of it. With judgment inverted. Like Q, when he was stripped of his powers by the Q continuum, you may be facing an unfavourable outcome to your mission. Beware the loss of something important to you and take some time to reflect on the consequences of failure. What missteps led to this result? Oh dear. Hmm. Right and injustices. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. That is your highest potential. That's how to right the wrongs. Yeah, that's like it's a weird one, like that's. But yeah, that's the vibes I'm getting. Is but I'd seen a meme the other day, and it was like a guy out in Mexico. Apparently, there's a guy going about a real life Batman and sellotaping people, gaffer taping people at lampposts, like criminals and that. Maybe this is your calling for. Or maybe need more of them, and that's there you go. That's your potential. I'm not saying to do that, so like you can't sue me, okay? Right, number 6. What impact beyond me can this have? Get arrested. Anyway, the Empress inverted. Serious, we're serious. So, Bevs, what are you saying? Despite her best intentions, even Dr. Crusher cannot save everyone who comes under her care. And while you may not have to deal with phaser burns, there may be something equally distressing in your life that you're struggling with. Reflect on how you can best overcome this challenge. God, these are dire, aren't they? What impact? I mean, like, how much better could it be than helping people? Which is basically that's the impact that you could have. You may not have to deal with phaser burns, but you do have to deal with stuff like that. But it's something equally distressing in your life that you're struggling with, and I can't help feeling it's linked with that. The injustice of fighting injustice. It's linked in there. But you're struggling with it, so how best to overcome that? It's that challenge that you've got to struggle with it. So that's how to do it. That's it. Number 7, I'm only doing what the cards are telling me, so don't sue me. So number 7, 8 of Hujits, cloaks. So this is advice for me energetically during this time. So this is like what to do just now. This is the kind of future, these ones. This is your past, what went on. This is getting to your future. This is, well, present, how to do it, like, get yourself revved up for what you're going to receive. And that's the 8 of Batless. Batless. Cloaks, woman cloaks. There we go. Right way round. Your mission is on the verge of success. All your dedication, preparation, and hard work has resulted in triumph. Be prepared to act swiftly to meet rapid changes. Your adventure's end is just ahead, but it is not here quite yet. So, adventure's end, beginning. The end is the beginning. If you see what I mean, it's the beginning. The end is the beginning of the journey. It's about to start. If you see what I mean, I don't know if I've said that right, but it's like that's what's coming. This is how to prepare yourself for it. It's about to happen. It is about to happen. Good grief, that's like talk about tongue tied, eh? So number 8, final one, a message from my higher self. Now this is what you're going to receive. In general, it's not specifics because it is a message from your higher self. So you're getting the Page of Batleths. Do you like him? He's cute, isn't it, Alexander? Perfect, like for the page as well. But the Page of Batliths has an open mind and an open heart and seeks new truths and greater understanding. What's going with that? Justice? He's open to all possibilities, though his curiosity is hindered by his inexperience. He will require the wisdom of others as he faces new challenges. That's not a bad thing to get the advice of others and things like that, but very good for setting out on this journey that you've just done all the hard work for the prep. And it's been hard. It's been a shitty journey. I have to say, I don't envy you. It's not been very good at all. You've had your pitfalls and things like that, which is why it's driving you to there. I can see that being your potential. Now, prepare yourself because it's a way to kick off. Now, but do watch your inexperience. Ask for help from other people that know the score. It's not a bad thing. It's not a sign of weakness. So, all in all, not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I got a bit tongue-tied and things, because they're not exactly like, roses and rose-tinted glasses and things like that. It was all right. It was just all right. It's a hard worker one. You've had a shitty go of it, but you've worked hard, you've worked through it, you're on your right path to go. Prepare yourself. I think that's maybe your path to go, is a sort of, Poundland Batman or something. Something like that. And just don't be afraid to ask for help to do it, because you are on the right way. You're going the right way and you have the strength to do it, to battle your way through it. Anyway, that's this month's Moon Tarot. All I can do now is to say, hope I see you daily on the Daily Tarot. And just a little bit of fun. And I'll see you next month for August's Moon Tarot. Hopefully a wee bit of hearts and flowers than this one, because this was quite depressing, really. Anyway, peace and long life to you all, and I'll see you next month. Bye!